From a physical networking perspective, a basic Milestone X-Protect surveillance system consists of four main components: cameras, switches, servers, and clients. Understanding the relationships among these components is imperative. The IP cameras are the foundation of the surveillance system. Essentially, they are small computers that do many things. They capture light, then convert it to a digital format, encode it to a compressed format, and finally prepare that data to be sent across the network. Each network camera has a Cat5 cable connected to it, which allows sending the data to its destination. In an X-Protect surveillance system, that destination is always a recording server. A recording server's main job is to establish communication between one or more network cameras and handle the incoming video based on its configuration. Usually that configuration covers at least each camera's individual settings, recording schedule, motion detection, and storage settings. In most Milestone systems, this communication between the recording server and cameras is continuous 24/7. The second most important function of a recording server is to serve clients the video that they request. Clients are operators that are looking at the video. The different client software applications will be covered later, but all of them share the same basic functionality. They are used for viewing live video, recorded video, or exporting recorded video as evidence. The client segment of the network is the most volatile. Sometimes nobody's logged into the system, and at other times multiple users are viewing video from a variety of cameras and possibly a mix of live and playback video. The recording server or servers will handle sending the video to the clients. In other words, the clients are not in direct communication with the cameras. Instead, they communicate with the recording server, which relays the video to its clients. What about switches? The switching infrastructure is the medium of sending and receiving data among all the components of the surveillance system. As mentioned before, each camera has its own network cable that is connected to a switch. From the switch, there is a cable connected to the recording server. Depending on the size of the camera network, multiple switches may be involved. In addition to a simple network like the one we have discussed, many other configurations are possible. For example, it is commonplace to have external access to a surveillance system so that operators can view video even when they are not physically on location. This can be accomplished using a variety of network configurations, such as VPNs and port forwarding. Such configurations would involve routers and firewalls to be correctly configured. Let's summarize the basic flow of video in an X-Protect surveillance system. In this example, we are using a single server system, but the same principles apply to multi-server systems as well. When an X-Protect server is initially configured, it will establish communication with the configured cameras. It will communicate the desired video compression format, resolution, frame rate, and any other settings that have been configured. The camera will comply with the desired settings and start streaming video to the recording server. All communication happens through the switching infrastructure. If an operator wishes to view video, he or she will open up a client application and log to the recording server. Once connected, an operator can request to see any cameras in the client application, either in live mode or playback mode. The recording server will stream the requested video to the client.